At this evacuation center, finally some free moments to play. This family fled their village in Kherson Oblast on Friday, crossing the front line by bicycle. We decided to take bicycles so we could see better what was under our feet, this man says. Sitting in the car, you can't see landmines. Many have made the precarious trip out in the past 3 months. Kherson lies just north of Crimea. It was one of the first places to fall to Russia in the early days of the invasion. The country's military is keen to show its soldiers demining communities and handing out food aid. But these are some of the images that circulate on social media. Residents protesting the Russian occupation. In one word, it's hell, this woman says. She constantly feared that her husband could be stopped by Russian soldiers and taken away at any moment. The mayor of Kryvyi, a city north of Kherson, says tens of thousands have escaped over the front lines, and many others are still waiting for their chance. It's not easy to escape, he says. There were 2 incidents when Grad rockets were shot at a peaceful convoy and people died. CBC News has not been able to confirm those details, and it's hard to get a clear picture of what's happening in areas under Russian control. People who have fled Kherson have talked about their cell phones being searched and seized by Russian soldiers. There have been reports of kidnappings and of people disappearing, which is why those still living in the occupied areas are terrified of speaking publicly.
We cannot say anything what Russia not like. And this is really dangerous.
This woman, who wanted to remain anonymous, says soldiers frequently ask residents what they think of the Russians being there. And there are consequences if you don't say the right thing.
If we say you occupied us, soldier not happy. And say straight, you like I shoot you, you like I shoot all your family.
Some from Kherson speak of widespread food and medicine shortages. That was a big worry for Helena Harchenko's family. They're now staying temporarily at a school along with other families who have fled. The hardest thing was that the electricity was turned off and gas was destroyed. We could not walk to get firewood, so we took pieces of our barn to cook food. She's 6 months pregnant, so her priority now is to see a doctor and, like others here, give her family a welcome reprieve before figuring out just where they'll go next. Briar Stewart, CBC News, Kryvyi, Ukraine.